Y'all ready for this? Because we're going in. This is Jackrabbit's Doom. Or Ultimate Jackrabbit Doom. Is it the Doom of Jackrabbit? Or is it Jackrabbit in Doom engine? I think it's the latter, most definitely. Since Jackrabbit will never die. Jackrabbit is for whatever. That's right. Just like Jazz to Resurrection. Just like Jesus or Jesus. Anyway, enough with the silliness. Isn't that cool, guys? Look at this level. It's like being inside a computer, yet at the same time going back to like the 2000s with also all those RGB cables and whatever the fuck. Oh shit. I keep swearing in the first few minutes and apparently it gets my videos delisted or blacklisted or something. Apparently you're not supposed to swear in the first 5 or 10 minutes of a video. And I'm getting some bonus goodies. So yeah, I'm clearly not the most experienced YouTuber or the most polite guy. And apparently we have some evil chips coming at us. And the reason why we're starting at this level and not a different level or the first level is because that's my level that I'm on or whatever, however you say it right now. That's the level I'm on right now. So yeah, we got chips and we also got the classic turtle, and we just burned him up to ashes. And you get all the classic weapons, pretty much all of them, and I don't think there's any new weapon. Maybe slicer and spread gun are new weapons. But yeah, it's kind of basically borrowing a lot of the aesthetics of Jackrabbit 2 and putting it in 3D in the Doom engine. And actually it's even better than the Doom engine because it's based on the source port. I'm using GZ Doom, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a Doom nerd, but I'm kind of a Jackrabbit nerd, kind of. I have a soft spot for this game, since it's Jackrabbit 2. I think I mentioned a little bit of that in my video on Jazz to Resurrection, but Jackrabbit 2 is definitely a game I consider to be one of the best games of all time, because it's just a game that hits on all cylinders. It's good for all ages, and it's always fun. It's stylish, it's goofy, it doesn't take itself seriously, yet it's very solid, mechanically, design-wise. The platforming is solid, and I think platforming is kind of the classic video game. Like when you think about video games, kind of think about Super Mario. And I kind of like Super Mario, but I think Jackrabbit 2 is such a much more stylish and soulful in a way game. It's like jazz music is soulful music, right? I love jazz music as well, and yeah, I just think it's really, maybe it's my favorite game of all time, Jackrabbit 2. But I also like first-person shooters, and Doom is, pretty much the most classic first-person shooter of all time. Not a game that I consider one of my favorites because I personally prefer Duke Nukem 3D instead of. What? This is an evil parrot. No, it's a friendly parrot. It's helping me kill enemies. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I didn't think this game will have animal cruelty in it, which I appreciate. So what was I saying? Oh, by the way, yeah, welcome to Mod Spotlight episode, whatever it is. I think 4. And yeah, we are checking out Jackrabbit Doom. I feel like he could have had a better name for it. Just Jackrabbit 3D, but no, there's a cancelled Just Jackrabbit 3D or something like that, or 3. And I think that's even better than what that game could have been. I mean, it wasn't cancelled for no reason. Obviously, they couldn't make it. And anyway, 3D platformers are not that great in my opinion. Of course, there are exceptions, like I suppose. Are there exceptions? There are not that many 3D platformers I like, but perhaps Prince of Persia: Sense of Time is a pretty good one, I guess. And Assassin's Creed is kind of no, it's got 3D platformer elements to it, and it started as a Prince of Persia game. I suppose also Super Mario 64 and Super Mario by the way, I don't know what happened. I couldn't move for a second there. Fucking Super Mario Galaxy and definitely Super Mario Odyssey are also pretty solid 3D platformers. Yeah. Zelda is not a platformer, is it? But it's a classic Nintendo kind of RPG-ish game. You know, it's more like action adventure. I guess it has also a little bit of platformer elements to it. But yeah, this one also, obviously, as you can see, has platformer elements as well. But it's mostly kind of a classic FPS, right? Like what people call boomer shooter. I don't like that term. It's just a classic first-person shooter, guys. And with a Just Jackrabbit 2 coat of paint on it. All the sound effects, the music, the items, the design, everything is a marriage between Doom and Just Jackrabbit. But since it's been made on a modern engine or the modern source code, you do get some things that you don't see in Doom, like more advanced levels. There's voxels. I guess this is kind of stuff you can get maybe with also the game, the Doom itself. You can get those kind of things. I'm sure that there's like enhancement mods and total conversions, brutal Doom, whatever the fuck, that perhaps give you the same kind of things that this game has in terms of upgrades to the engine. But I'm not a Doom guy, as I mentioned. I'm more of a light-hearted guy, basically. So for me, something like Just Jackrabbit 2 is a very, very how to say, enjoyable way for me to appreciate something like the classic Doom. Electro Blaster, what is that one? Oh, that's a new one. Ooh, cool. Electro Blaster. You can get some new weapons. Awesome. But yeah, when it comes to the classic first-person shooters, obviously I really like Duke Nukem 3D. or at least used to really like it. Not sure if I would really like it these days, since it is kind of dark and edgy, and I'm not as dark and edgy as I used to be in my teenage and late teenage and early adult years and all that shit. Mostly teenage, really, late teenage. But that's an example of the platforming. But enough story times with good old fuck, I'm not good at platforming. With good old Funny Basic. I think what is that? Oh, that's the exit. Interesting. Let me computer geek cage. No secrets. No secrets for me today. 3342. Alright, we're going to Technoir. Get some bonus goodies. What is that? Oh shit. What is Technoir, maybe it means? Yeah, there's some cool backgrounds. Yeah, it's really well made, I have to say. I don't have any problem with this total conversion mod. It's pretty much what you would expect. Oh wow, that's a new enemy. And those things are destroyable. Yeah, they are, but it's like, why waste bullets on them? Just avoid them, they're slow as fuck. What can I say, guys? I highly recommend this mod. I think it's really well made. There's an issue with it where some levels have a severe slowdown that can only be fixed with console commands. I hope the creator of this will fix it for the next version. But this is really solid, guys. This is a solid total version. That again gives you the feeling of just Jackrabbit 2 while you're also basically playing Doom. And yeah, it's awesome. I love this kind of stuff. I wish there was more of this kind of stuff, like marriage between totally different games that like you would not think could be combined in any way, but then you realize, wow, it can be combined, and it's actually really awesome. So yeah, this is a great casual kind of game, guys. Like, yeah, if you're feeling lighthearted, feeling like you just wanna pass some time or just, I don't know, enjoy a classic old game, you can do it with Ultimate Jackrabbit Doom. And yeah, there are boss battles as well. There's what is there? I'm not sure what else is there. There are boss battles, so just like Doom, just like Jackrabbit 2. There's boss battles. I think there are. Oh yeah, I think there are also key cards. There's not a lot of other things from just Jackrabbit 2, like the coins thing. Just Jackrabbit 2, there's coins and you can pay for some stuff. There's none of that really. There's no really blocks that you can destroy, I don't think. So it's a lot more like, yeah, like just Jackrabbit 2 Code of Paint on Doom. It's a lot more that than an actual like 3D Jackrabbit 2 or a true attempt at a Jackrabbit 3. If that's what you're looking for, then you're not gonna be quite satisfied. But yeah, if you are looking for a fun little a total overhaul, total conversion to Doom, to make it, yeah, just more light, more fun, and more colorful, and you could even say more cute. Then yeah, I think that's maybe the best one that you can try. But of course, if you are just a Jackrabbit fan, then it's a no-brainer that you should try it, especially if you like Doom. Whoa, look at this interesting fog in this level. And yeah, I don't think I'm playing on a hard difficulty level, but regardless, this game is not that hard. I guess if you are playing on the harder one, it might actually get a little hard. Even if you're not good at it as well, just like when you keep losing points. This level is already more advanced. There's more advanced enemies. You are terminated. What are you talking about? What? What was that? So yeah, I guess the difficulty level goes up the higher level you are, which makes sense. Whoa, railgun, that's also a new one. Ooh. That's a Duke Nukem 3D reference or something. Cool. But you cannot peek, that's unfortunate. What is going on? Oh, okay, here's the checkpoint. At least we'll have the checkpoint, like just Jackrabbit. 2, 2, 2, 2. Here we go. Well, guys, I'm not sure what else I can share with you. I can maybe show you the first level real quick. And yeah, there are 5 episodes. So, yeah. Oh yeah, there's even an intro cinematic thing. It's really well done, guys. You can see a lot of heart has been put into this, a lot of effort. It's pretty amazing what people do just for fun, right? Like no money, no even asking for money or donations. Like people will make amazing things just out of their passion for it. This is amazing. So yeah, this is the first level, and yeah, I wanted to show you the other level, the second one, where it's more green. Oh, it's already more green. Cool. Yeah, this is really like, this is really nostalgia for me, this kind of scenery. But yeah, as you can see, this game goes hard. Like the first level is already really hardcore, but for some reason the later levels are now not as hardcore. I don't know why. Maybe it's also because I don't have armor. Anyway, that's it for me, guys, for Just Jackrabbit Ultimate Doom, or Ultimate Just Jackrabbit Doom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.